Hello, hi, how y'all doing? So I've been trying to make this video for the longest, but it wasn't flowing out as it needed to. And originally it was going to be a video about how, or basically my thoughts on how the title of the video was going to be as Black women, the most powerful thing that we can do is to wear our natural hair down and out. And I'm realizing, I guess, the way that I thought the video would have gone was I go ahead, I do research on the topic, I gather my research up, I go ahead, it's almost gonna be like a video essay, and that's the expectation that I had set in my head of how I wanted to go about the video, but I ended up not doing that damn research. And I already had some general points that I already believe in, but I wanted to format it to be like a video essay. And also with doing that, I was also putting a lot of pressure on myself to make sure it was done like that. Like, I wanted it to be perfect. I wanted it to be perfect. And like, this video would have been up. I've been sitting on this topic for about a month now, and I'm just now realizing, hence me making this video, but I'm just now realizing how inauthentic that would have been of me. I know I can flow. I know I can flow when I'm not, like, I talk a lot to my, I talk to myself a lot. And usually when I'm doing so and I'm daydreaming about like talking in front of audiences or whatnot, I'm able to flow. I'm able to be concise with what I want to say and express as such. But the idea of being in front of, it doesn't even have to be like a whole crowd of people. It could quite literally just be like 2 or 3 more people in the room, and I'm just like, oh, I'm a little nervous. And I'm starting to realize what was holding me back. And it was, for one, perfectionism, the fear of being seen, the fear of being heard. And I'd say it's like the fear of success as well, because I know I can say what I want to say. I just put a lot of pressure on myself for it to sound a certain way. In a way that I think other people will be able to understand it, instead of me saying it in a way, not in a way, but just saying it how I want to express it. And that was the issue. I wasn't able to fully express myself as I wanted to, because I just kept on thinking about what other people would say, what other people would think. Oh, they would think this of me, or they would think that of me. They would probably say this or probably say that. So then I have to rearrange my argument to be like this and that and that and this. And even when it comes to like having discussions about like different topics and having discourse between somebody who has like opposing side or opposing beliefs or whatnot, I realize that I anticipate a lot on what other people are going to say and what other people are going to think. And that's how I formulate my responses, based upon what other people think rather than what I actually think it is. Yeah, that was a lot. But upon realizing, you know, like these fears that I had, I was like, oh, I don't have to cater myself to what other people think, because other people are going to think what they think. What am I trying to say? Other people are going to think with their own perception, with how they view things. How they view things is how they made it up in their head. They have their own image of me in their head, and I'm busy trying to guess it. I'm busy trying to guess it and then operate like that. I forgot what I was gonna say. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I don't want to operate. I'm not operating off of that anymore. I'm not. So that being said, I still want to do the topic that I was speaking about Black women and how we need to be wearing our hair out. I still want to do that video, but I'm not going to formulate it in a way where it sounds like I'm making a video essay. I don't want to talk about it as a video essay, you know? I don't want to talk like I have to relate to the topic. I'm going to speak like the topic relates to me. It relates to me. Hence, I'm going to speak about it more of a experience. I'm just going to speak more about my experience. I don't want to have to think about what other people have to think of me. I want to be able to express myself with no restrictions. I'm expressing myself with no restrictions. I express myself with ease. Yeah. Honestly, that's just what this page is gonna be. If anything's gonna be more like a diary. I'm just here to yap. I'm here to straight yap. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm here to straight yap. But I yap good. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. Yeah, I be having good thoughts. Yeah. Honestly, I'm glad how this video came out, because I'm glad I decided to switch what I was going to talk about rather than just talk about the topic. I want to talk about me. I think that's my siblings. Okay, well, I'm going to see that as a sign to go ahead and wrap up this video. Yeah, there's more to come. More to come of me. Y'all gonna see more to come of me. Deuces.